Hi guys. Sorry, before we started, I just have to say I had such a random thought. You're going to see the previous recording. You're going to see our previous video before this one comes out. And you might see my socks look similar. Bitch, don't try to come for me because you know you're going at slang time. I bought 10 of them, yeah. So just letting you know, this is grey today. Yesterday was black, okay? Just in case you're wondering. But hi guys, welcome back to Exhale the Podcast.
Are you cussing them out?
I'm just saying it because you know people be watching. They'll be like, "But what is she wearing? Don't watch me. I'm watching myself before you got to watch me." But anyways, welcome back, guys. I'm Kira.
Back. I'm Shireen, and this is Exhale the
Podcast. This is where we come to zen out.
Yeah.
I feel so comfortable now talking to them. Like, it's like my diary.
Yeah, no, literally, that's what it is. My diary. At this point.
I love it. How you feeling?
I'm alright. Do you know what? To be honest, yeah, I've been drinking. So we've got a little mix going on here.
Oh God, a little bartender, a little
Kira
bar mix. I love
Kira
it.
came on a little. Normally we just do a young wine. Mm-hmm. It's a young little wine.
Why is it young though?
It's a young wine.
Small. I got what you're trying to say. It's small.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a small wine. No, but do you know what? What you were saying last week, people tend to like dull down wine.
They dull down the wine, and I don't know, but I feel like the ones that dull down wine is like you don't drink wine, babe. You don't drink wine, that's why you dull it down, because you don't know the effects that wine may have on you. Does that make sense? Because it's so crazy. I was speaking to someone about this today, and they were like, they will drink other hard stuff like whiskey and stuff. They were like, wine? No. And I'm like, it's so mad.
Yeah, because I do get it.
Us, we're just like, depends on the person.
It is.
It really
does. It does depend on the person. But normally we drink some wine. Kira today said, let's switch it up. We're going to go with some rum. Yeah. And this with some Ray. That's our drink anyway.
Yeah, please let
them
know.
The mixer...
What's our mixer really?
The mix is a pineapple sensation.
Nice.
Tropicana.
It's different, guys. Because I'm always pouring on my little apple juice, but this is nice.
Yes, this has got a little razzle dazzle on it, and I'm just drinking it like it's water.
I love it,
and it's really kind of just.
That's what happens. You better take your time, girl.
Yeah, I need to. I need to take my time.
But you guys feeling?
It's a New Year episode, so it's like, yeah. Happy New Year! Cheers!
I know. Cheers!
Cheers! Oh my gosh!
Let's cheers because the New Year.
Happy New Year, guys!
Basically, it's here. Let's just say that.
Yeah, by the time
do you know what I want to say? First and foremost, before we even say anything, I just want to thank God that we've made it to the end of the year.
Oh, amen to that, sis. Cheers.
Literally,
to that one.
Cheers. Yeah.
Cheers. That's a good one.
Like, I want to thank God that we make it to the end of the year because so many people didn't.
No, they really didn't.
No.
It's actually mad.
I want to commend you guys for making it to the end of the year. Amazing.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Amen to that.
Consistency. You know what I mean?
That's the word that I've been hearing a lot. I feel like when we first started this thing, it was like I didn't understand like to the full like extent what consistency was. Until now, because we are consistent. So I'm like, this is consistency. When you're hearing it as well, and you're like, oh my God, we're actually doing good. We're doing good. Do you know what I mean?
Consistency, and do you know what ties in with that? Discipline.
Discipline.
Yeah.
Oh, that word there, you really hit. I'm like, you just hit me in the head with that.
Yeah, no. I feel like me and you have done really well. Consistency wise, discipline, not just this, but gym as well.
Oh my God.
Gym as well, even though we haven't been this week. But
we've been doing our little thing.
But we've been doing our thing, like, and I actually have no. I have to big us up because we've been doing really well with it, to be honest with you.
I feel like do you know what's so crazy? Podcasts really like gave me that little drive to kind of, like we said, the word consistency. It gave me that drive to just kind of be disciplined in other areas.
Yeah, 100%.
Not just because I'm very much of a person where I'm just like, I don't know. I kind of will give up easily. God forbid. I know I never had the option to give up.
Not now, but before. That's just say it that. Say it that way.
But before,
yeah,
I was easy to be like, I'll start something, and then if been like within a month, it's not going my way. It's like, oh my God, no,
forget
it.
But then I actually I feel like I'm appreciating just trust the process.
Yes.
A bit more.
Yeah.
Because even that first year, you might not even get as much
hated
attention.
to hear that word.
You might not even get all the attention that you need.
Yeah.
And you're still being consistent without getting the gas that you need.
And I feel like that throws a lot of people off. That's the part that's like, even the same thing going back to gym. Because you go to gym for like a month or 2 months and you're like, okay, but I don't look any, my bum's not getting bigger. My thighs are still the same, so I'm just going to stop. But it's like, no, you need to carry on because it will get there. It's so mad. Oh God, it's so mad that it's taken me how many years to actually realise what the hell consistency and discipline means.
Literally. And I also want to say thank you to our viewers as well because you guys have been consistent with us.
You guys have been rocking with us.
Do you know
guys been working with us, even though you guys might not, interact with us as much. I know you guys are watching, and I want to let you guys know we appreciate it,
and we see it.
We really do. It doesn't go unnoticed.
We appreciate it
because if it wasn't for them, the Excel wouldn't be here. Do you know what I mean?
No, for real.
But
so thank you,
guys. And on a brighter note, we're actually moving into the new year. Like, how mad is that? 2024, guys, is actually here. Like, what the absolute fuck? Just the other day, I was like, oh, it's going to be 2023. Like, wow, where does time go? Time just flies. Like, it's unbelievable, sis.
It is unbelievable. And I'm just thinking about 2023 and how it's been. It's been a rocky road. A rocky road.
It really has.
It's been a rocky road.
It has.
It's been a rocky road. And I don't feel like I'm the only one who has those thoughts and feelings, because I've been looking all over like social media, and especially what's his page called? Main Dangers.
I've never heard of him.
It's a Jamaican page,
Okay.
and he's had like so many different slides of 2023, and it's like, me, learn to be consistent, me, learn to be strong,
Okay.
me, obviously it doesn't say that, but just
But you
along
just-
the lines
yeah, I
of,
get you.
and it's just like, well, I'm not the only one. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, of course we're not.
Not the
I
only
feel like
one.
we feel like we're always alone sometimes until you hear other people share their little,
true.
you know, their stories and their like what they're going through. But I'm thinking 2023 for me, oh my God, yeah, it's definitely been a rocky year.
I'm telling
But I
you.
feel like, I don't know, it might sound crazy because when you're going through it at the time, it's like, oh my God, like, why is this happening to me or what's going on? But it's like, I kind of appreciate it because I'm like, I don't know if I would have the mindset that I have now.
If it didn't,
If
if it wasn't
certain
like
stuff
that.
didn't happen, or do you know what I mean? I don't know if I'd be like, all right, I'm ready to, I can't wait for 2024. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just, I
yeah.
don't know. So I'm grateful for, you know, 2023, what I've been
That's true.
through,
Yeah.
even though some was just a bit mad, but I'm grateful.
Yeah, no, that, do you know what? I feel like that's another thing that we can talk about. Appreciating the downs.
The downs.
Appreciating the downs.
Yeah, we don't do that enough.
No, we don't.
We just
And
get
sometimes
mad
we have
and then
to.
we'll talk to God and we're like, God, why? God,
Yeah.
why? But it's like, appreciate the downs because there's always, like, obviously, there's no other way other than up from down when you think about
Yeah,
it. So
yeah.
it's never, you can't.
Yeah.
Growth.
I call it the trampoline effect. Like the lower you
Oh,
go,
God.
the
Yeah,
higher
the higher
you-
you get.
But if you don't, if you just stay at the same place, it's like this.
It's just, it's just dead.
You
Like,
literally
what?
just
Yeah,
bounce in my
yeah.
ball. That's so mad. That's
For
a
real,
perfect
for
like
real.
example to give.
Yeah.
How's 2023 been for you guys though?
Good.
Been good?
Busy.
Good.
Busy, yeah.
very-
Well, that's good.
That's
You're
the
the
word I
first
wanna
person that I've
use.
heard to say good. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie. So that's actually really good.
'Cause you
What
know,
about you?
I talk with gratitude.
Okay. I love
Yes.
that.
And I've
Okay.
learned
Yes.
to be like that. So even
Yeah.
if there was some rough,
A little rough
I'm,
patch.
I'm grateful for the rough
Yeah.
patches.
Yeah.
There we go. The
See,
same
this
way
is what
that
I'm
went
saying.
on. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm starting to appreciate it more. now.
Yeah.
It's the water and the seed.
Yes.
Thing.
Yeah.
It's the comfortability you need.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. And that part, I'm glad you just even brought that up as
Yeah.
well, because uncomfortability is another part for me. You've been stressing it for ages when, especially like Jay's been saying this, you guys like, you know, come out your comfort zone. And it's so mad because at first it was like almost, because it's we're so comfortable, it's almost so foreign to me because I'm like, what are you talking about? It's just, it
Yeah,
makes
it's
me
just
feel weird.
awkward, yeah.
But
No,
you
you
need to
mean
make
what?
yourself
You
uncomfortable
do.
to be able to like get to certain, do you get what I'm trying
True.
to say?
Just-
Get
yeah.
to certain
No,
places.
it's
You
true.
can't just sit comfortably.
No, you can't.
I've been hearing this for years and I'm just like, I don't know, it takes a while for stuff to really chip in with me. But now I'm like, you really, like, Kira, you need to make yourself uncomfortable sometimes.
In order to get
into-
comfortable.
yeah, in order to get comfortable.
Or even more comfortable than you were.
Literally.
100%.
Like, but it's going to take a bit of, you know, feeling
Yeah.
a bit out of your,
Comfort zone.
your comfort zone.
Literally. No, it's true.
And it's not always a bad thing.
It's true.
It's
No,
not.
it's
It's not a bad thing. Should I say?
it
It's
might
not.
feel strange,
It's strange because it's not you.
but sometimes we need it. Do you know what I mean?
we do need it
No,
sometimes.
it's true.
Real
It's true.
confidence is kind of like a slow growth. So like, you see everyone that tries to act like they're super confident very early.
Yeah.
You can kind of see the fakeness in
Like
it.
a slow burner kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fake,
like-
isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah.
That's the truth.
There's a fakeness in the early confidence.
Okay.
Yeah, because like, why are you so confident and nothing's not going on for you?
But it's
Sorry.
crazy though,
Like,
because
just be
when you
normal,
say like
kind
that
of.
though, a lot of people will flip it the other way and they're like, but why not be overly confident about your thing, even though nothing's going on? Because it's the power of your tongue, it's the power of your
Which
actions.
is true.
And I am manifesting the fact
No.
that I know that this is, you get what I'm trying to say?
That's true.
Some people might look at it like
true,
that.
but that's different because I feel like when you manifest and you talk over yourself, I don't think it is confidence in a sense, but at the same time, if nothing is happening, if you have a business, let's just say,
Yeah.
you start a business and you're not making no money, you know how much potential your business has. I'm not saying that you don't know that,
Yeah.
of course, but you're not necessarily going to be happy if, I don't know, for the first 6 months you make zero.
No,
You're
of course
not.
not. Of course
But you
not.
know, like there is some people that are so and I get what you're saying about the fake stuff
Yeah.
that are so overly confident, and it's just like, just chill. It's okay. It's okay to have a rough patch.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
When you say it like that now,
It's
it is okay to have a rough patch.
Do you know what I
because
mean?
feel like I'm starting to
Right.
accept that a bit more.
Right.
It's like I
okay.
almost feel like you
It's
can't
fine.
have a rough
Yeah,
patch. It's like
but it's okay.
life is not smooth
Confidence.
sailing.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. The confidence
Yeah.
comes from the rough patch.
It
Yeah.
does.
So
it
when you're trying
does.
to act confidence without no rough patches,
It don't
Yeah.
make sense.
You're trying to do the
Because it's like
smooth
you ain't even
sailing
been
thing.
through it
And-
yet. You
and
ain't really
what-
been
yeah,
through it for you
yeah.
to be this confident yet.
Yeah.
What
For
is
you
it
to
about?
know-
Just-
yeah.
For you to even know
Yeah,
what it
like,
feels
what
like.
it feels like, or to say,
be
I
up
know what
there.
to do. I know how
Yeah,
to
it's
handle
true.
the
It's
situation.
true.
You
kind of
understand?
thing.
It's true.
That's why I said slow confidence is built over time. So you see, even when you might know little angles about yourself, but you don't know how to use it because
Yes.
that's not you.
Yeah.
So there's some people that don't like to flaunt certain things about themselves.
Yeah.
And that's because you got good character.
I
Yeah.
feel like I'm like that. That's actually so crazy. I don't know.
Oh
my gosh.
You both are like that.
That is
Yeah,
you,
so, do you know
Kira.
what I mean?
No.
I
You
feel
do
like
it
I'm
based
like
on
that.
good character. But
That's
when you
Kira.
realize, when you even like myself, there's ways that
Sorry, that is Kira to a T T
Stop it. Why
T
did you
T.
say that?
See, because that is you.
That's
That is
fine.
no. That
I
is.
wouldn't realise
I'm so
that.
sorry.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
No, let me. No. But especially you. Let me
Why
tell
do
you
you
why.
say
Let me
that?
tell you
Yeah,
why.
because it must be something you're
I just
thinking
have to. No. I actually have to laugh because Kira is so sorry. Because I know this is my sister.
Yeah.
I've known her for so many years. Do you know what I mean? And Kira, for example, she will know if she looks good, for example. And instead of you, and I want you to be like this a bit more, actually, for 2024.
What's that? Please.
Own it. Own your
What's owning it? What does own it?
As in,
look like? Because
own-
if it own it looks like, yeah.
No, I don't mean like that.
This is me.
No,
Woo.
but-
I don't mean like that.
But you
No.
put my
But that's not you.
But I
That's
know.
not you
So tell me
anyway.
what own it looks
As
like.
in,
But no,
as in,
listen.
or take it, or just to take it in.
No, but
I'll
I was-
take it.
this is
Take
my
it
point.
in.
Take
Take it in.
Like,
Like,
Okay,
because
go.
she's like that.
Okay,
Same
go.
thing
Cool,
I'm
cool.
saying.
Go.
Like, what you gotta understand is that when you're not like that naturally as a person, that's always gonna be corny to you.
That's
Oh
the
my
truth.
god, you just talk it out
That's
my
the
mouth.
truth, that's the truth,
It doesn't
that's the truth,
feel.
that's
It
the
feels
truth.
so
Never gonna
foreign.
change.
That's the
It's
truth.
never gonna change.
But if
It's
you
a bit corny
once you
for me.
understand production
Then that maybe
and
that's different.
forget the cameras,
Yeah.
once you understand how much everybody is a production, in your life,
Yeah.
you're saying
God.
I've been giving the real to everybody,
Yeah, that part.
That's
and
mad.
everybody's
Oh my
producing.
gosh, been given the real to
That's
everyone.
mad, and everybody's a fucking illusion.
Truth.
Everybody's
Everyone.
Yeah, they are. Everyone is an actor and actresses
Yeah.
out here.
So I'm giving the real.
God forbid.
I'm giving modest.
But Halle Berry and bloody
Oh my
Idris
gosh.
Elba's out here.
Giving modest, giving modest.
crazy.
That's the truth. I'm giving modest, and everybody else is doing this, being a big bully, gorilla.
But I feel it's so
King
crazy
Kong.
though.
That's what
because
they're
when
doing.
you say that,
yeah.
it's like you said,
Please.
it actually feels corny to me. So when you're saying, I do understand and I appreciate you saying, appreciate it a bit more.
Appreciate it as in like,
But it's like-
as in like, thank you, not Do you know
But
what I mean?
that's you too.
Yeah, I know. But
you take.
I-
your-
yeah,
you
no,
take
I will
your
take my
advice.
own advice. It's the truth.
I'll just
But
be like, I'm not. Oh, I'm just more like the reason why my one is more like, oh, thanks, sis. Like maybe because I'm so used to my own like style.
yeah,
Does that make sense?
I get you.
Well,
I'm used to my own style, so for somebody else, it's like, oh my god, you look nice. But it's like, oh, okay.
But
This
see-
is me. This
Yeah,
I'm
no,
gonna
that's
dress.
true.
I'm
That's
gonna
true.
dress.
Yeah.
Grow from putting yourself
Yeah,
on
that's the
camera.
truth.
Yourself.
Yeah,
You
that's
both grow from putting
true.
yourself
That
on camera.
part.
And like I said to you, it's just the whole thing of saying that, alright, cool. Yes, it's alright, cool. It's definitely corny.
Yeah,
That part of me is never gonna not know it's corny.
yeah.
But then I understand there's a side of me that needs to use it.
that needs to
Yeah,
use it.
that's
Okay.
You get what I'm saying to you?
Yes,
So it's
true.
like even as a man, you can be a gentleman, but you still have to remain dangerous.
But you say
it's
dangerous,
hard.
though. What do you mean?
You mean to a certain extent, right?
Man, you still have to be able to protect, innit?
Oh
Okay,
yeah, I like
that's,
that.
that's what I'm saying.
You
To a
still
certain
have to be a
extent.
gentleman.
Yeah,
Yes,
at the same
to a
time,
certain. That's
you gotta be
it.
able to adapt.
Yeah, you don't want to be a simp.
That's the word,
But you don't want to
adaptation.
be. That's
You know
it.
that shit's corny,
Yeah.
but I still need to have it in
And
me.
sometimes
Yeah,
you
I
still
get you.
need it.
Yeah.
Still need it sometimes.
When you're
The same
ready.
thing what you're saying.
So
with
as
it.
much
Yeah,
as I can
yeah.
argue that it's this and it's argue that it's that, I can do that. Cause I know it's corny deep down.
The same way where you used to say to us, Jay, as well. Like sometimes we need to be a bit more. We're so. And we've seen it. I can see it as well over the years, over the months of us recording through this year as well. I could see the change in us because I felt like at first we was just so I don't know trying to give off this vibe that we was not.
That's the truth. That's
And it was like when you said appreciate
wait.
your other side, appreciate the side that
That's
you would,
the
like,
truth.
how we would just be normal.
100%.
How
That's
we
the
are,
truth.
like
Yeah.
when we go
Just how
out.
we are.
What's that side?
Yeah, just how
Where
we
is
are.
that side?
Yeah.
showing? Do you get what I'm trying to say?
No, but you know what I do want to say?
What?
Bouncing off of that, when we came, and it was your idea as well. Kira said, we need to come on camera with no makeup. Like,
Oh, did I say that?
Yes, it was you. It was Kira. Kira said, like, come on, Sheree, like we do makeup every.
You see, okay, that's so mad though. Sorry
like,
to cut you.
Do it.
But you see what you just said though. That's me though. I'm to the best of my. I'm trying to the best of my ability
to be natural.
To be natural. I'm not trying to show anything faker than what I am.
That's the truth.
This is me. This is us.
And
that's the truth.
Building.
That's the truth.
So this
but going off
don't
of that,
feel like you're gonna. I need you to know this is me.
No, for real. But going off of that, it started.
It's
that's
scary.
how it started. That's how it started. Kira said to me, like, we need to come, no makeup, and first I was a bit like, but then after I was just like, do you know what, it's so true, because this is us. If anyone sees us, I want them to see us.
This is me, and you need to know.
Do you know what I mean?
When you see me outside, you need to be able to say, that's Kira from Excel.
100%.
When you see me with no makeup, you can't not say she looks different. This 100%.
Is us. And then from that, it kind of leveled up to, okay, cool, Snapchat no filter. That's what it leveled up to.
What?
Yeah,
no
like,
filter.
so crazy
take the
girls,
filter off.
We have that tendency.
Yeah, we do.
Just
we do.
Swipe it quickly.
And that's good that you
do
that morally. Yeah,
we do.
But my whole thing is that imagine that. Look at that's use up way of confidence building, and other people's way of confidence building will be a BBL. So and look how opposite they are, and look how one actually makes sense.
Yeah,
you're putting yourself. Look, let me show myself how I want to show myself.
Yeah.
So I not only can you judge me, but I want to be able to look at myself.
I need to.
I want to shame myself.
That's why you see. Don't you see this? No. So you know, just say what I'm just before my side. You can't share Kira before Kira share myself.
Before you share me.
Yeah. You can't tell me nothing.
Yeah, 100%.
And that's another thing. You can't tell me nothing that we don't know about ourselves.
100%.
That's another thing. So everything that I just want to lay this on the table, like. That's just me. I'd rather lay everything out on the table so there's no that. But I thought this, but I thought that.
No.
When it comes to any aspect in my life, does that make sense? So I just don't, and that's another thing. I feel like going into 2024. Girls and guys, let's just stop being facades and facadons. So that's the men and that's the women, okay? Yeah, because right now you're acting crazy, and I'm just like, why are we living a life that's not true?
Yeah, just don't.
Who are we doing
you
it
can't
for?
tell them not
exactly.
to do that.
No, we can't tell them not to.
What's wrong with being normal?
No, we can't. We can't.
I can't tell you, but I can only advise you.
That's right. We can advise you.
Only advise.
Can I tell you why?
Example.
But can I tell you why we can advise them? Because it makes life so much easier.
Oh my god,
that's the only thing that I can say. Like a better quality of life if you are just yourself. Can you imagine? Can you imagine
the stress that you've just taken off your head?
Do you know what I mean?
Like, just
I know that it will help someone.
It will.
Can you just imagine? Like there is a lot of comfortability. Let's go back to
comfortability in just being somebody else,
and
also be somebody else.
Yeah,
yourself
is true.
But for the other person that's been a facade, there's that. That's why it's so hard for them to come out of that mindset now. But I've been this other person for so long.
Yeah, don't.
I've been a millionaire for so long on Insta. So how am I gonna now take it back and be like, okay, I'm just Jack the lad?
Yeah.
That's so weird. That's why, because you I just feel like 2024. Let's just be ourselves. I'm not saying show the worst of the worst, but I mean,
of course.
Let's just be realistic.
Just be realistic.
I think the better way to say it is let's find ourselves.
Find ourselves.
Because it's so easy to say
that's so hard as well.
We're finding ourselves.
That's a different thing.
That's a whole different thing.
But
that's like
a whole different thing.
That sums everything up. Finding ourselves.
Find yourself, because that's what a lot of people do in traveling.
Not somebody else.
Traveling is good.
Yourself.
A lot of people trying to find themselves.
Do you think that's what it is?
Do you know what? No, but do you know what? I really feel like traveling by yourself, and I really do want to do this 2024. I feel like traveling by yourself is so important.
It is.
I know. I really do.
No, too much traveling.
No.
Why is it important though?
No, but do you know why?
Why?
Because it's something that realistically, as human, okay, not everyone. I can't say as humans, but a lot of us, 90%. Okay, I'm not gonna put a percentage, but a lot of people could never do that. Traveling by yourself, a lot of people cannot do. And sometimes you just need to get out of your comfort zone, get out of that comfortable space that you are in, and go into a different place.
Okay,
with a different environment to take in.
But it's boring.
It's like
no, but it's not though. But it's not. No, but I don't think it's boring because sometimes you need time to yourself.
Are you meeting somebody over there?
No, I am just about to sit on a mountain and do a mood board and take myself in.
I mean, I need to get to your level of maturity.
I need to do that.
For that part.
No, literally.
I'm still like going out by myself.
Have you been
Sis said to me she wants to go to a bar by herself, and I'm still like, guys.
Have you been cinema?
I'm not sit down by the bar.
Cinema, no, but I will.
Me, darling, are you?
No, bar, no. I think.
Leave me the fudge alone.
I think. Okay, bar. Would I?
I remember you said it to me one time you wanted to try, and I would love to try, but then I'm like, when I sit down and I sit there and I'm thinking about it, who the hell is taking up herself to go to a nice bar, and I'm sitting down and I'm just gonna be on my phone unless it's after work or something. That's different.
Oh my gosh, 100%.
But I'm not gonna randomly get up on the
No,
weekend.
of course not. Of course not. It has to be.
Yeah, like on
I'm
the
on a
weekend.
high road and I'm like,
I don't
oh,
think that's me. It's not me.
No,
Unless I
I'm
feel
so
like-
sorry. That is me. If I'm walking through Central and I feel like now I'm now hungry or I want to drink.
Food.
That's
I-
different
no,
because
no.
you're getting food and I'm gonna
No,
get a
no,
drink.
no, no. But if I want to go to a nice restaurant, I'm gonna.
But that's a restaurant, Shireen. I don't know.
Okay,
how that's
bar,
a bit
even
different.
bar.
But I'm like,
Even
if you were
bar,
solely
I'm
like
gonna.
thinking,
Are you
I'm gonna
gonna-
go out
are you
to
gonna
drink,
get
you're not
dressed?
gonna really go get. That's what I mean.
Are you gonna get dressed?
Get dressed to say,
Okay,
I'm gonna get fucked tonight
maybe
by
not.
myself. What
Okay,
do
maybe
you-
not like that. Maybe not like that.
I see
Because you're gonna look like
some
a man. I'm not
I see
gonna
some
do
guys
that.
doing that.
No, I am. I will.
And I see some guys doing that.
Do
They're doing it all for their phone.
Oh, for their phone, I'm alright. And that's
I'm
another
never
thing.
gonna do it for my phone.
Yeah,
You don't live in your phone, darling. Okay? You see Snapchat. Snapchat is just a little outlet, yeah? I look a piece, a portion. I look a portion of your life. It's not your whole life. I don't need to know what you're doing from 8 a.m. until you go to sleep at 10.
Yeah.
I really don't. I promise
People
you.
leave their
To be
yard
real.
That's why you see
just
people
to
just
snap.
tap it and
Yeah, and that's-
just to snap. Unless you're doing content and you're getting paid for this ish.
Sorry.
Guy, get some money with it. Just stop doing it for no reason.
Just to stop you.
Sorry.
And I'm not even going to mention no names, but Kira even told me the other day, like, she was just like, I really just need to, like, delete this person off Snapchat because what the frick?
Oh, you just reminded me. It just went ding.
She said, what? She
Ding.
said to me, she was like, Shireen, this person is just like for Snapchat at this point.
yeah.
You just,
Doing their whole life.
you just
But I never
put
knew,
your
like,
life.
This is crazy. The world that
This
we
is
live in. You know that?
crazy.
Because I'm not just going to sit in my house. So even if someone's not with me, I'm going to go and show
Sorry,
them.
guys.
And just to snap, just to let people
Wardrobe
think
malfunction. Sorry.
something's going on tonight. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we're talking about.
Models,
What did you say earlier on?
Models and stuff like
finding
that.
yourself.
Finding
You're
yourself.
lost, sis.
Finding yourself. Yeah,
Sis, you haven't even found yourself yet. Because right now, what are you doing? This is the Snapchat for me, sis. It's just like your life is not there. Why do we have to see every 2 seconds, babe?
Because
And
it's-
not, and not even
You're-
just that,
you're
but
lying
like
to yourself,
every day,
innit?
I just
Lying to yourself.
And I just feel like, me personally, I don't want to put an age on it. If I was going to say past 25, but past 23, every single day of the week, you're outside, is a problem.
Shireen.
every week.
No, not every
outside,
week.
what
Not
we
every
say-
week.
I'm agreeing with
But
you.
yeah,
Every
this
every
one is
week.
more
Single,
deep.
every
week, but we're
single
talking
day.
about every
single day.
even in the
Monday,
daytime,
Monday,
even in the
Wednesday,
weekdays.
Yeah.
Thursday,
It's
Friday,
party. It has to be
Saturday.
Somewhere.
Like-
shop has to be like even the
Like
coffee.
you got ants in your pants.
if it's in the morning.
You're anted. I don't know.
Cocktail by the
Shireen.
evening.
I'm not too sure because let's just be serious. That I swear down that just like you don't have any substance right now. What's going on in life?
Like,
What's
you're
going on?
just out every second.
It don't make sense. And then it's like, and that's
It's
going back to
a
what I was
lot.
saying. If it's not content, if it's not money behind it,
Yes.
what are you
And-
doing?
Yeah, no, for real.
Like,
for real.
why are you doing this?
Dating.
But we're not 15 anymore. That's my thing.
don't matter.
Like, we're not even actually in year 10
Dating.
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the way up to 50.
All the way.
Yeah.
It's true what you're saying, though. It's true.
Dating.
I be seeing
always
people
in
doing
I
it.
do.
somewhere.
They're still doing
I
it.
do. I be seeing.
I know someone right here, very close to me, and I'm just thinking, sir.
Yeah, same.
Sir.
Yeah.
I'm like 50, even 50.
You're defo
I'm even
granddad. They said
thinking.
you're still out here.
I'm even thinking 50 plus, 100%.
Should we say 50 plus? Yeah, it's true.
It's the truth.
And
Big
you
up
think-
yourself.
and you think- yeah.
Big up yourself.
And you think your cocktails look good?
Oh my gosh, at 50 plus. Like, where is your family and your home?
Yeah. Where's your health?
Do you think? Let's just.
Where's your smoothie?
Not your smoothie. Yeah, get yourself.
Where's your green juice? Where's your green juice?
Your green juice. That's what I was thinking. Like,
Where
get
is
your health to get something going on.
Like, what is going on?
That's another thing as well. I
Show me
feel like
steaks and-
we all need
and
to
cocktails.
try and have some sort of. I don't know. Some people. I don't know what people's mindset is when it. What's people's mindset is when it comes to just life in general.
Yeah.
Like I remember I was saying this to someone earlier on. Like my mindset is that, like, when it comes to life, you live life to the fullest. I feel like we as females, anyways, we're here to multiply.
Yeah.
That's our job. So do you get what I'm trying to say? Some people I just feel like it's
Bring life?
Yeah,
Yeah, I get
Shireen,
you.
that's what we're here for a reason. So
Yeah.
while we're here, make the most of our life, like
Yeah.
health wise, just little stuff, finding yourself, taking care of, just little, like, do you get what I'm trying to say? I don't
You
know.
can still have
I feel
fun.
like people are just here and they're just existing.
Having fun is still part
Does
of
that
it.
make sense?
Do you guys saying to you?
Which is really,
do you
like,
understand what
yeah,
I mean
I
about
do.
just existing?
No,
A
you're
lot of
right,
people
you're
are
right.
here and
And I
literally
feel like,
just
no,
existing.
and which is the
Oh,
truth.
okay, it's Tuesday, tomorrow's Tuesday.
Which is true.
Then it's the next day. Then you realize it's 2025.
Yeah.
And it's like-
for
And there's
real,
also
for real, for real.
overindulging. So say for instance, we have like what we enjoy partying. So we went partying yesterday,
Yeah.
and then we enjoyed it. So then I said, "Oh, there's a party today, you know." And you're like, oh, by Sunday,
I love it.
And then I'm saying,
I love what you just put out. I love that. I love that because I feel like a lot of people don't know how to just slow down. Chill. Like my mum used to say to me, and obviously I was younger then, but now I know.
Not going nowhere.
It will never go nowhere. It's always going to be there because when I was younger, I thought the party was going to, if I didn't go, there's going to be no other party like that again.
Yeah.
Trust me, there's been plenty. And I know that we're all grown at this age, so why is big men and big women out here fighting to go to a party?
Like,
you went yesterday. Why do you need to go today?
Just calm down. I'm not. Yeah.
It's like, okay, well, watermelon, or let's just say a drink. Even if it's water, furthermore, you can drown yourself.
That's why I just said too much of one thing. Sometimes it's not good.
Oh my gosh, that part. Too much of one thing is not.
It's really not, Shireen.
And
it's not
fun.
And it's not fun anymore. You've literally taken away the fun from it.
And you're just draining it out. It's just this is drain.
Overindulging is killing people.
It really is, guys. Don't make that go over your head. Overindulging. Sometimes you don't need to do too much and too much of the same thing. Like space it out. You can it's always going to be there. That's what we need to remember. It's not going anywhere. It's always going to be there when you get back.
You
know what I mean?
You know what I mean? No, for real.
It's gonna be better.
Even better, even 10 times better, because time is only evolving, if that makes sense.
It's true. And things are only going to get better.
Only going to get better, trust me. So
it's true. Even though parties, I'm not going to lie, they're not getting better. But yeah, it's the truth.
No, but parties will always be there.
Yeah, they're always going to be there.
Even though, like you said, it's never going to be the same like how it was in 2008.
It's never going to.
It ain't going to ever be a Shabeen.
You're not going to feel like
it's not going to be a Shabeen.
But until you...
It's true. At this point, that's why I don't want to go. You know what I mean?
But you have to go out with the intention. It's not even the party that's going to make you have fun.
Yeah.
You have to go out with the intention to have fun.
It's so true.
But you had the best time with your people.
You're talking truth.
You know what I'm saying? It's the intention that you have. But if you overindulge, if you overindulge in anything,
it's just going to become...
It just becomes like, if you overindulge in sex, it's not that great. If you overindulge in like
anything,
food, it's not
even
that
part, guys.
Just
I feel like, I
anything.
don't know but I feel like a lot of people will beg to differ because I hear this a lot, especially from men. Oh, like, yeah, I've got to have. It's so crazy because it's like I hear this from a lot of men, and I don't know if it's the truth or are you just saying it just for the sake of it? Yeah, I've got to have my girl. We got to have sex like multiple times through the day, and I'm just thinking, and then like every day. And I'm just like,
are you on drugs?
Ain't nothing wrong with having sex every day, but what do you mean multiple times through the day? Who do you think you're plunging? Do I look like a toilet to you? Are you plunging me?
Yeah, but are you on drugs? That's
but multiple times through the day, and then you're doing it every day. I'm just trying to figure out.
But that's my thing.
What's going on? Am I going crazy?
Like, are you guys on drugs? Like, seriously, because this is what I have to associate it with.
That's what you got to say.
Or nothing. It's one of the other.
I'm not saying that I no disrespect to anyone, and kids are a blessing.
No, they are, but sometimes just calm down.
Loads of kids, and they're on the dole, and that's what they've been on.
On the dole, and
you're doing too much.
All you're doing,
and you're also literally. And
how can it be doing that poverty and more's coming? Cool, if you have one, and then you got two, then three, and you're not there yet. You're not good. You know
and it's so crazy. And in other people's mindset, some people's mindset will be like, okay, but even though I don't have it, does that mean I shouldn't have kids? Do you know what I mean?
I'm not being funny.
That's what people think. I'm not even trying to be funny. My opinion is totally different to that.
Let me watch my mouth.
My opinion is
let me watch my mouth. I'm gonna watch my mouth. No, I'm gonna watch my mouth, but at the same time, I do have to say, like, I'm not being funny. If you are deliberately having children and you know you don't have it to cater for them and to give for them and to do all of these things for them, I just think that's self.
Oh, there we go. I just think it's personally, it's
that's
selfish.
Where that you got no time.
That's so selfish.
Now you're gonna.
But
can you imagine your child asking, saying that they're hungry, and you don't have it to give your child?
Like, why did you do that? Why did you do that on purpose? Like, that's my thing.
Everyone's different.
This is my thing, especially as an adult. If you know you don't have it, like I said, like, I don't even want to go into
living a minimal. So
some people don't mind.
For their
but for your child, I'd rather starve.
They don't know that
I'd rather starve and give to my child. Like, what are you telling me that you can't? What are you talking about?
But then that's what I'm saying. People are like that though, Shireen. They will literally, and that's the one thing that gets me annoyed because I see that a lot as well. Obviously in the sector that I work in, and I'm just like, are you taking the absolute blood clot?
Why did you do that?
You don't even have it. You didn't have it for the first two. but you've gone and you've got 5 more or 4 more. It's not even a joke. Like they just do it like it's nothing.
And that's
I almost feel
this
like
is a human.
they know that there is a system there, the benefits that's there that will help them.
Yeah,
but I'm like, but it's only so much you're
do
getting
that,
from
man.
the benefits.
It's sexual gratification.
No, it doesn't even matter.
Imagine you
There's only so much you're getting from benefits. You can't
You know
even
what that
live
is?
good.
You know
After free children, they don't even pay for you anyway.
Sexual gratification.
Yeah,
What is
see,
that?
like, within everything that you do, you get gratification. And
Yeah.
So if you're working, you get paid as gratification.
Okay, a bit of
You set yourself up, you got some achievements,
Yeah.
gratification. But if you ain't got nothing going on for yourself, for some reason, people feel like as long as you're having sex, you're living good.
So selfish. Very stupid way of living. Just wanted to tell you.
Can you just
I
imagine?
just wanted
if
to
you're
tell
having
you.
sex?
Very stupid
And
way of living. Very immature.
Because a lot of people
Yeah,
sit there and they're
100%.
like, sex to them is just the end all be all. Like,
Like, and if that is the case for you, like, there's a big problem. How is that your end all and be all?
because what else is happening?
What is
in
going on
life,
for you?
in your relationship?
Like, what
But
is
that's
actually
why
going
if
on?
you
Why
don't
is your
keep it as a
partner not
value-
drawing you to work
No,
to
but
do better for yourself?
you have to-
Why are you just lying on
Can you
your
imagine
back?
if both of them
Yeah.
are just lying on their back together? And
Yeah,
we're just lying
there's
on our
loads of people
back.
doing that. Loads of people doing that. What are you talking about? You don't know that.
And we're just lying on our back together, and we're
majority.
both in poverty. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, the majority.
In Jamaica, yeah. Sorry.
They're online.
My mum told me.
And now, you know about TikTok and all these
My mum
things?
said to me, my mum always said to me, listen, if we can't both be in poverty.
No.
You see, if one person's in poverty, we gotta bring the person up. One or the other, we've got to build each other up. We can't both stay in poverty together. Some people, like you said, are so comfortable. I don't even want to use that word, but when I say poverty, guys, some people are so comfortable
In poverty.
living minimal,
Yeah.
living like the lowest of the
Why are
lowest.
we even
Because it's
apologizing when we
fine.
talk
I can get what's it called? Some freezer food. That's what we eat all the time. Like, bro, that pisses me off because I think that's torture. Because what do you mean? Because you don't have it and you live on benefits right now, that all you're gonna give your child every week or every day is just freezer food, Shireen. To some people, that's exceptional. To me, it's not. I'm sorry.
Like,
that is not even
what's the
nutritional.
nutrients? Oh my gosh, what's the nutrients? Where is
And you're
the
wondering why they like a
nutrients?
string bean
You got to
beanie.
think, do you know
I'm
about,
done.
what about this? People like talking about having
Or just blow
a fridge full, yeah?
Yeah.
If your fridge is full all the time, you're eating shit.
Can we?
If your fridge is full all the time, it's shit.
I'm sorry.
Not really, you know.
No,
sorry,
100%.
I'm sorry.
'cause
I'm
my
sorry.
fridge is always full.
Wait,
I'll be eating.
Wait,
You're not eating it.
Well, when I
Everything's,
say all, most of the time,
how
it's
much of
eating.
it going off before you get to eat it?
Not really. I'm
No,
eating that shit.
can we?
But-
I remember I live in a family
What's-
home, so my
what's-
stuff.
No,
like,
sorry,
she
sorry.
understands
No. What I was going to say is, can we talk about that?
What?
Because it depends on the person.
It
Depends
really
on the
does.
person.
It
If
That's
you
what I was
cook-
just about to say.
If you cook,
No.
more time you got fresh food, innit?
Yeah,
You see the stuff that people put in their fridge?
yeah.
It's all processed food.
In the,
That's not the truth.
not really.
I don't think that's right, but I do
No.
agree with you to a certain extent.
In my fridge,
No, I don't know. I
from maybe
What's
like
in the
ham.
I don't.
Pan, processed food.
No, but I don't. I
Cheese,
no. I agree with you to a
okay, I
certain
get what
extent.
you mean, but then
I
there's
agree
like
with you. I agree with you to a certain
Obviously, they weren't in the fridge. It was in
No,
the
I agree
freezer.
with you
I'm
to a
just saying
certain
that-
extent.
I'm not saying that you
I do
got
understand what you
fridge,
mean, though.
but
No,
stuff that
I agree
Iceland,
with you to a certain extent.
Frozen pizzas,
I do.
frozen.
You can have your frozen pizzas, guys.
No,
I
I'm
don't.
not saying I don't.
And not even you, because I don't want them to feel like I'm. Have your frozen pizzas, because
Yes, true.
I love
We're
me a
talking
lot
about
pizza
the
when I'm
health,
fridging.
true.
the health of
True.
The health
food.
part, don't be having that.
Everything that can be
Yeah, no, of
frozen,
course.
everything that can be refrigerated and frozen,
Yeah.
is not great.
Can you just imagine
No, I
giving your
get.
child
Okay,
that?
no,
You
I
know,
get
but
you.
guys,
I
they
do
think that's
get you.
torture, though.
I get you, and I'm like,
Shireen,
I'm
do you
like
think that's
this.
torture?
No, 100%. Do you
Giving
know
the
what?
child nuggets
Do you
and
know
chips
what?
every day.
Do you know
because-
what? Yeah, I
the freezer.
was. I'm not even gonna say who I was talking to, but I was talking to a child.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she was like, every time I go to my friend's house, Shireen, yeah, we just have nuggets and chips.
Yeah, my
because,
sister says the
because
same
you know,
thing.
like her mum just doesn't cook. I'm like, so I said, I had to say to this little girl, I said, what do you mean her mum don't cook?
Shireen?
She just said to me, like, her mum just don't cook.
Yeah.
Like, she was like, I can't wait to bring her to my house. She's not
So
going to believe
she's
it
not-
when I give her a
You see
pint
how
and
crazy
chicken
it
rice.
is?
She's not going
She's
to
gonna
believe
think, what is
it.
this?
I
But
said,
kind of thing.
wow.
But you see what I'm saying? When you just, the things that you just said, they don't go in the fridge.
I know what you're. Okay, I get what you're trying to say. I do understand what you're saying.
I get
No, I do get what
where
you're
coming
saying.
from.
But it's so mad when
I
you
get
look
that.
at the differences between,
Completely. I
like
totally
even
have nothing to
children.
say.
It's so mad when you look at the
Wait,
differences.
I get you.
The differences when you look at the difference between like kids, like in their homes, like what they eat and what they, you know what I mean,
Yes.
what they grow up on. Because I never forget one
Yeah.
time I was working with someone a few years ago, and the girl said to me, she was like maybe 2 years or 3 years younger than me. I was eating, it was lunchtime, and I was eating. You know me, I'm eating good for sure.
Yeah. That's
I'm
one,
eating. I know
one
it
thing
was
about
rice,
Kira.
peas or
Kira's
chicken or
got
recipes or
some
okay.
dinner
But
from
I'm eating my
yesterday.
dinner for lunch for sure. But I'm eating, and the girl was so mesmerized by my little rice and my little meat, what it was, I can't even remember. And I'm looking at her, I'm like, like, you know, she's like, it smells nice, or what is that? And I'm telling her what it was. And then she's like, I'm like, though, you know what, right, this is kind of thing. Though you guys cook this, don't you cook this? Doesn't your mum cook this? Because I think it was rice and chicken, so I thought, don't you cook it?
Simple.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah, and that's not.
So she's like,
rice and
my
chicken.
mum.
Sorry, disclaimer. Rice and chicken is
Could be,
not
it's
for
universal.
one culture. It's
Very universal.
No.
So it's not, whether it's stewed, whether it's boiled, whether it's baked, whether it's fried, whether it's
it doesn't matter.
burnt, it's chicken and rice.
Even if it's in one pot.
It might not
Chicken
look
and
like
rice.
chicken and rice everywhere.
So,
No, it might not, but
So when this girl was looking at my food and she was so mesmerized, I was like, don't you cook, like, it's chicken and rice, babe.
Yeah,
it's
like,
simple.
it's just chicken and rice,
She was
yeah.
like, I said, don't you cook? But she looked at me, she was like, babe, I'll never forget, she said she was 20 at that time. She's like, no, 19. She's like, I'm 19, and in my 19 years of living, she's like, my mum don't cook. My mum's never cooked that. She's like, it's oven food, or like, do you know, she said to me, do you know the, what's it called? The ready meals. Do you know, like, shepherd's pie? And Shireen, but to me, when she had that conversation with me, I sat there and I'm looking at this girl like, that was strange to me. That was super strange, because I'm looking at her like, because that's not me. I'm like, that's frozen food. That's not even cooked. It's not even like you're saying you made the shepherd's pie. You said that it's ready meal for one. That's what she's been living off. She said, like,
Living
mum just,
off. I feel like living
and she
off.
said even like her mum, because I remember I was younger then, she was like, her mum will just leave and go work, and by the time she gets home, she's like, there's definitely going to be like a ready meal for one there for her already. So she's good. She doesn't even know what chicken and rice was like.
Noodles is massive. Like,
noodles should only be massive in uni.
These Korean shops.
Not even in
Only
uni
in
anymore, because
uni.
it's been massive from a long time.
Like,
it should only be massive in
Have you seen all the
jail at this
Korean
point.
shops
When it,
opening up? Them new noodles and all that. Like,
Oh,
there's bare Korean shops everywhere, like opening up, and they got like special noodles and all that.
you don't mean the
And
noodles
young
in the
generation
packet.
love
Are
it.
you talking like kind of like? Sorry, are you
Like
talking like
Indian type of noodle.
chopsticks kind of? Right?
Oh, you
No,
talking
they
about
just
packet
got like
noodles?
just like noodles.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
true.
just
It's
noodles
like,
in a
there's a
packet.
little
Okay, cool.
Chinese little noodle.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah.
Nice.
And they're going
Nice.
mad about it. Like, and the kids know that they got different levels of. You had that one, that hot noodles. And, do you know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh, yeah. I'm so sorry. Sorry to cut you. One of my nieces sent me on her Christmas list there was like some noodles.
Yeah.
Noodles.
Noodles.
They love the noodles.
I need to get it.
That's
Sorry.
crazy. That's mad that she's actually said that. That's so crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think we loved noodles back in the day because we never really had them.
No, I need to
maybe, but now it's everywhere.
Now it's everywhere.
Now it's everywhere. So noodles is not the same how it was
Back in the
back
day when you got-
It's so true. Back in the day,
Everything not-
the taste was so different.
It's on people's Christmas list. It's my niece's Christmas list.
What kind of noodles is that?
I need to
Some sort of
find
Tokyo
it.
noodles.
I need to find it.
Korean thing.
Korean top.
Yeah,
Wow.
hot thing, the hot noodles as well.
But their noodles taste bad though. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
and it's
lie.
some
They make
Nigerian
some
noodles that
good
taste good,
stuff.
some
For real.
adobe or something like
This
that.
is called Boldak
yeah.
Boldak noodles. My niece asked me for Boldak noodles for Christmas.
Yeah.
I need to check that out because I'm like,
Boldak noodles. I said I literally said to her noodles with so many question marks.
Because you'll probably be like, what?
She
the
said,
fuck is
yeah,
noodles?
they're nice. I said, okay.
Cool. All right.
They're a bit more simpler.
Let me know. Have you had Boldak noodles?
No, I know this.
Have you?
I just know that there's loads, and then you know what? There's on YouTube, and the people challenging.
Try and do the.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a different. They're appreciating noodles on the next level right now.
It's
That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm,
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I don't know what's
It's
going on,
true,
but
it's true.
it's not just one child I've seen that, and on that, it's like a generation of them, like
Oh, I love that. Cool.
like different things.
What was I going to say? Sorry, Mac. I didn't even ask you. How was your 2023?
Before we
Before we wrap up, silly.
Yeah, now 2023 positive. Like,
Positive.
healthy,
main
family,
thing.
healthy.
Thank God.
I
Yeah.
made it through 2023.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. No, that's actually
That's
the main thing. Literally, I can't, complain
the main
really.
thing.
We're here and we're going into 2024.
no, for real. I do want to talk about
Healthy.
that as well. Health before wealth. Literally,
Health
that's
before
all I want to
wealth,
say.
yeah.
Like, because I know everybody wants to get to the bag, and we want to make our lives good, our children's, our moms, our
we will
brothers,
get there.
sisters, and we will. But what you guys do need to take into consideration is that if you have no health, you can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? So just 2024, all 2024 and beyond, listen to your body.
Listen to your body and find
Listen
yourself.
to it. Yes.
Yeah.
Those are the main two things. Listen to your body and find yourself and really find out who you are. Do you know what I
Listen to your
mean?
body and listen to your pocket.
In your pocket
Yes,
too.
that
Help
part.
your money.
Don't live
So
above
the
your
money comes in the
means.
pocket. Don't
Yes.
live above- like, all
Don't
of
live
this,
above
guys.
your means.
Let's just
be real
literally
to yourself.
This all comes under finding yourself.
Yeah.
Find yourself and stop
Yeah.
living for other people.
Work
Live
hard
for
as well.
yourself.
Grind. Be ready to grind extra money, extra know yourself, and
Yeah.
extra health.
Yeah.
Get healthier first.
Health
before
first,
everything.
Yeah.
and then we can do our pockets.
Yeah, then we can do our
And then we
pockets.
can fix
Then
up. Then we
live
can
good.
structure our life.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was gonna say, don't make that go over your head. That health part, though, guys, because I
Yeah,
feel
no,
like a
for
lot
real,
of
for
us
real.
we're so caught up
Yeah.
in life, work, family, everything else, and we're just like, oh, health is in the background unless we feel unwell or something.
Yeah.
Don't forget to take care of yourself. Still, like we said, pamper ourselves. Do your little sauna, your sleep, whatever it is that makes. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Still take care of yourself because it's us. Do you know what I mean? There's only one of us.
There's only one of you, and this going back to the beginning. A lot of us didn't not make it to, are not going to, or didn't even make it to 2023.
Exactly.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So really take yourself in. You see when you have that cold, go to the sauna, sweat that out. Go to the steam room, take some time for yourself, chill.
That's why the grind is important.
Yeah, so that we can put it on these things.
The money, it's about the grind. And I always people that are like, well, no, it's about the grind.
It is.
Grind keeps you healthy.
Yes.
It keeps you focused.
It really does.
And it makes you money.
Yeah.
But the grind is before everything. That's why. So if the focus is get your pockets, then cool, because everyone needs to do that.
Yeah.
It's the grind that's more important.
Yes, it's true. Don't make it go over your head, guys. Before we go, guys, we're gonna go through some episodes that we've done from the beginning of the year till now. Thank you for rocking with us. I hope you can laugh with us as well.
Yeah.
And
they sure can.
Yeah, no, they can. Yeah.
Are you crazy?
That part. So yeah, we're gonna go through some, and yeah, thank you for rocking with us. Happy New Year, and see you in 2020.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.